Hello and welcome to our daily sketching routine. It is Thursday, September 11th, 2025, and today's topic is going to be sketching mandalas but also kaleidoscope and fractals. But before we begin, welcome back if you're returning and welcome if you're new to the channel. I sketch and post every day and I use a timer to stay focused and to build a habit. I'll start a 10-minute timer. This will be a continuation sort of the yesterday's videos where I drew these circles. So I'll post a link to that if you want to practice drawing the circles. But after I did that, I was just playing around with these mandalas. But I feel like, so this is like kind of a kaleidoscope effect. And then, so that to me, like that's like a mandala. I mean, that's what I looked up. And then kaleidoscope. And then this is more of a fractal kind of thing. So I thought that today I'll just do that. I'll do each one in these bigger circles. So yeah, let's start with the mandala. It's kind of a nice meditative thing. And then you can kind of play around with different shapes. And I'm just going to spend, like I'm being pretty loose about it also. But yeah, I'm just going to spend like a few minutes on each one. So this one, I mean, there's obviously endless possibilities. So it's kind of nice to, then yeah, rotate the paper to play around with different like mark making. I might need to zoom out. It may or may not be in the camera. But yeah, this can be a meditative thing. Spend about 3 minutes on each one, and obviously that's just for the video, but I just, maybe I can do it to where I don't have to rotate the paper. But yeah, it's just some ideas for you. It's kind of fun. I like to keep it sort of consistent if I can, like this. It has more mathematical feel to it. And just keep adding shapes. Alright. For the kaleidoscope, sometimes they can be pretty similar, the kaleidoscope thing. Sort of like with this, but I mean, sometimes they can be pretty random. But I think like part of it is the facets, that kind of look. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of like keeping it symmetrical. I mean, you can play around with that. So like from here, you can start to introduce facets to it. Just play around with shapes. But yeah, that it has more of a like light effect, I think. So just playing around, I don't really know. I wouldn't overthink it. So for example, maybe this is more of a Now the picture's in color, but sometimes it can be fun to figure out how to replicate that in black and white. I'm just keeping the paper still. And then, for example, this could be different facets. You can play around with this. Just some ideas. Don't overthink it. I'm just keeping it kind of symmetrical if I can. Unless it'll be, sometimes it can be a little off, but that's okay. I mean, you can always be more precise about it. But yeah, I find that the kaleidoscope effect, I mean, it's kind of like a mandala if you do it like this, but a lot of it has the kind of has like all the different facets to it. All right, let's move on. So that's more of a mandala kind of thing. I mean, there's different kinds. Just real quick, I mean, there's also like, I'm just gonna make up something, but there's also mandalas that are more like, kind of like the Tibetan kind of look. I think, I'm just kind of guessing. But let me just play around. Alright, so then the fractal, there's a lot. I mean, I don't know all the mathematics behind it, I just think they look cool. But yeah, there's like math. So fractal could be, I mean, there's this kind of thing. I call these like the Jack Kirby dots from the old school comics. So this one, like a spiral, which is a pretty cool shape. Kind of, I'm just gonna go like this. So this is sort of a nautilus. And then you can also have like the fractal, which means it repeats itself. I think the main thing here is to not overthink it. Alright, that's 10 minutes. That was really what I wanted to share with you. Yeah, you can just kind of play around with it. I just like stuff like this. It's kind of like a doodle. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining me for our daily sketching routine. And if you enjoy these videos, please support the channel. I appreciate it. And until next time, keep on sketching.